Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. A man that broke barriers. The one and only Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
The Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport. Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling record and one of the best to ever do it.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. And he scores with the counter. Back and forth they go. First time these two met, we saw basically a passing of the torch as the much older Joe Louis got knocked out by the young Rocky Marciano.
Round 7 had him down. Round 8 the fight was over, and it was bittersweet. Marciano couldn't win for winning. And Louis, you just saw.
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Did you see that? Oh, do you believe it? Rocky Marciano is down! Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
What was that? What are you stay focused. Don't let him come so far. Great man.
Gotta get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
Right hand's beautiful. I said, just stick a few body shots on there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Great. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
Right. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Job, and then get back out there and win the round. Leave it
That Ed, he's hurt, he's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
back and get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Smart, you weren't loading up. It was
Only one round that you lost, don't worry about it. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Show us something, Rocky. Marciano is down! As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points for the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Did you see that? Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.